dramatic, very high flashy look that's almost looks like a Vegas showgirl look using MAC Starflash shadows. And this is the final look of it. I did both eyes so I wouldn't scare you guys with this full set of dramatic lashes and then have one that's just, you know, blank. So hopefully you guys will enjoy watching this video. I had fun doing it. It's just a great look for a party, or just if you are in Vegas and want to just sport something really dramatic, that would be the place to do it. So thanks for watching and hope you enjoy. So for my first base, I put Painterly Paint Pot all over the lid and up to the brow just to give me a nice even coat to work with. And then on the lid, I'm going to use Indian Wood Paint Pot. Now this is a beautiful golden bronze color. I'm taking the 217 and just dipping it into that pot. We're going to feather this out on the lid and just a little bit above the crease. So take that 217 brush and just apply this all over to the lid, a nice thin, even coat. The reason I'm using a 217 instead of a flat shader brush is that it applies the coat a little bit more thinly and it feathers it out, so there's not this dramatic line of Painterly Paint Pot and Indian Wood. It just kind of feathers it out a little bit more. So if you have that 217, pull it out. I know I say this all the time, but if there's one brush you're going to get from MAC, get the 217. Do you see how I'm doing windshield wiper motions above that crease? That's to feather it out just a little bit more. Take the 239 brush, that's the stiff flat shader brush. Looks like that one. We're going in with the color Bold and Brazen, and that's that beautiful bronzy gold color. Taking that color and patting it all over the lid. Actually, let's do the inner 2/3 of the lid. And just pack it on there. You want to pack it over that base so that color really stands out and sticks on there. You don't want to overblend it at this point. Once that's done, I'm going to turn it around and go into Top Hat, and this is that dark purple color. Very pretty. That would be a good one to have from this collection. I'm patting this on the outer third of the eye. So I'm going all the way out to the tip of my brow. Don't go past that point, because once you do, it starts turning into a cat eye. If that's the effect you want, go for that. But I just want to kind of smoke it out, I guess. Go up into that crease just a little bit. And once you get a solid color on that outer part of the eye, I'm almost making a backwards C shape right there. Take the 217, again, wipe it off, or if you have another one, pull it out. We're going to feather it in. So we'll start out here. I'm going up into the crease. Now for me, since I have such a large space between my crease and my brow, I'm going up just a little bit so there's not all this dead space in here. If you have smaller lids, you won't need to do that. You want to stay just maybe on the outer third of your eye. So continue to feather that in and blend it out. I know it looks really harsh right now, but I'm going to blend above that. You can even take your finger and just kind of swipe it a little bit, get off some of that color if you need to. Then I'm taking the color Beautiful Iris, and this is a light purple. I'm using this as my blender color. You can use either neutrals that are 1 or 2 shades darker than your skin tone, or use a lighter version of the color that's in that crease. So that's why I'm taking that light purple, and I'm just going to go above it just a little bit to blend it out. See how it softens that just a little bit, it adds more purple in there. Now I know I'm going really high with the color, but again, if you have smaller eyelids, you don't need to go up that high. Take more Top Hat, just kind of smoke it out here a little bit more. Then I'm taking the 242 brush. You could also take the 239 if you have that instead. I'm taking Brulee, and this is a light tan color. It's all cracked because I broke it, but just take something that's pretty close to your natural skin tone just to soften the edges of that dark purple a little bit. I'm brushing this all under the brow and sweeping it down to blend into that purple, that light purple color, the Beautiful Iris. So just soften that a little bit. You can even go down here a little. So that's to blend it. Now to highlight, I'm using the color Nylon, and this is a very, hold on, let me make sure it's the right one. It's this one. It's a shimmery light color, has a little bit of gold speck to it. Really pretty, I really highly recommend that color. Putting this under the highest part of the arch, under the brow, and just sweeping it out. If you need to, you can go back in with that 217 that had the beautiful iris on it, kind of blend it out just a little bit more. Go back in and you're going to drag this down just a little bit. Again, we're using this to blend out. I'm also going to apply just a little bit under here, under the inner tear duct, and also in the corner of the eye because it's so dark and so dramatic that you need something kind of bright in there to lighten it up just a little bit. Now I warned you guys, this is a pretty dramatic look. Wait till I get to the lashes. You gotta see those babies with the glitter. Woo! We're going for Vegas showgirl look. That's what we're doing. So if any of you are out there or a Vegas showgirl, try this look out. It's fun either way, even if you just wear it around the house and show it off to your significant other. They'll get a kick out of it, so. Then what I'm going to do is take the 219 and that bold and brazen, beautiful bronzy color. We're putting this all under the lower lash line, all the way in. So just sweep it under there. If you guys have problems with shadows falling out underneath your lower lash line, put a little primer under there, like Urban Decay Primer Potion. Just do a small swipe right under your lashes, and then put your shadow on it. It should stay put. Take Top Hat, purple color, same brush, 219. I'm going to sweep this on the outer part and come up just a little bit. So stay out here. This is just to darken it. You can even come up here and feather out that upper part of your eyeshadow. I'm going to go into the crease just a little bit to intensify it just a little. Not too much. Okay, from there what I'm going to do is take a black pencil by Urban Decay, the one it's called Zero, and I'm going to line the waterline and then apply the false lashes. I will do a false lash tutorial, but just hold on for that. If you guys need to know how to do that, just do a search on YouTube. There's tons of videos out there that'll be helpful. So I'm going to apply the NYX ones, and these are number 142. That's what they look like. They're ultra long and they have a big band of glitter on there. So number 142 by NYX. I'm going to apply those, come back and show you what's on the rest of the face. Okay, so here's the ultra dramatic Diva look using the new Starflash shadows. On my cheeks, I'm wearing just a little bit of NARS Orgasm because I wanted a peach color to kind of go with the lid. And then on my lips, I'm wearing Flesh Pot with just a little bit of clear lip gloss over it because I wanted something nude to not overdo the eyes. So this is the final look. See the glitter on there? I told you it was very Diva-ish, very Vegas girl. So I know it's not an everyday look at all, but something just really fun if you go to a party, or even if you are in Vegas and go out to, you know, a really nice show. I think you guys could probably pull it off. So thanks again for just watching and subscribing, and pull out those dramatic lashes and try this out. So I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.
Sometimes I have a fear that you will see your mirror.